Okay, so in this one, we're going to spend some time massaging the front of your elbow, your wrist extensors. And basically the function of this muscle is kind of bring the arm this way. Yeah, you'll see all of these muscles contract, and these can get often tight when you're holding weights a lot, doing weightlifting, or for typing reasons, whatever else. Now, we can use this or we can self-massage. Now, if we're going to self-massage, we're going to start off with that. I want us to place the arm here. You kind of want to be over the arm so you can put your body weight into it. But it's this area here that you want to massage. And the way to kind of figure out what that is, if you put your hand over this part of your upper arm and you wiggle your fingers, you're going to feel like all these muscles move. And then if you do this, you're going to feel all these muscles move. Those are the muscles that you want to massage. So nice and easy, get some cream on, get some oil on. I'm going to start right here. And with my fingers, I'm just going to iron out in this direction downwards. And I'm just going to spend some time massaging downwards, ironing out anything that feels tight. Now, if I find something that feels tight as I push down, I'm going to stay there, put pressure down into it, and then move the wrist in the opposite direction. So we know it does this when it shortens. What I'm going to do is find the area, tact it down. Ooh, that's tender. And I'm going to move the wrist in the opposite direction. And you spend about 30 seconds to a minute here on that one area. Then you continue massaging in that downward direction. And remember, you kind of want to start with that elbow creases, just there, this little gummy area, and you go down in that direction. Now, if I find a very, very intense area, I'm going to do this. I'm going to tack the skin in this direction, so down this way. So I almost got this, and I'm pulling the skin this way. Then what I'm going to do with the arm is move in the opposite direction. And that's almost like this is now trying to slide under that. So I'm going to pull this direction here. And again, nothing to exceed 6 out of 10 pain. If it gets nervy or something shoots down your fingers or any numbness, stop immediately. Okay? So it should just feel muscular. It should feel quite nice actually. So when they do that, you do that, all of that feels kind of good. Now, use an external implement. This can get a little uncomfortable. That's why having something with ridges like that is actually quite useful. So arm over here. Remember, we're massaging this area out. I'm going to turn. Okay, now this is where it can get a little uncomfortable. It's kind of feeling like, okay, how much do I have to turn my body? You just have to adjust yourself accordingly. This is why you have maneuverable implements, right? So I'm just going to use the edge of this here, tack down, place some pressure, and massage it out. And notice I'm turning my body a little bit. It's not too uncomfortable. Tacking down and going this way, rotating my wrist. If I find something's a little tender, spend some more time here, 30 to 60 seconds, hold, massage, and it really should feel like it's making a difference, meaning when you find the pressure point and it feels like, ooh, that's tender, work on that until it's not tender, then move on, and so on and so forth.